Camera B's rolling. We are live and active. All right, here we go. Welcome to the very first official Speak Your Truth podcast of 2024, man. I've got a special guest with me here today, man. His name is Nick. All right, we got some things to talk about today, brother. First of all, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. All right, make sure you tap in, subscribe. I told you my goal is 1,000. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you help me get there. All right, for the reasons I talked about my solos, man. But not gonna waste some time. Obviously, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can keep connecting with people like Nick, and to you know what I'm saying, just give y'all the real, genuine, authentic conversation that that y'all deserve. I should say y'all deserve. Really. And, shout out Double M Studios for providing the space and everything, for making us have this beautiful setup, honestly, man. This setup is like that. I'm actually proud of what we got going on in here now.
Dope as fuck.
Yes, sir, man. Nick, man, first of all, thank you. Thank you for taking time on this Sunday to do this with me, man. All right. And, man, shit, we got to it, honestly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he hit me up, said he was trying to get something done because he got something he's going to promote, right? We're going to get into all that, right? He got something he got to promote. And I said, shit, man, whenever you ready, I'm trying to lock in. And, he told me what he was trying to do. Obviously, now we here. We about to make it happen. So, Nick, man.
Sir.
How you feeling today, man, first of all?
Good. Feeling blessed. Highly favored, man.
Yes, sir. Blessed and highly favored. Like I said, Sunday, man. It's always good vibes on Sundays, especially if you're paying Double M, man. But, for today's conversation, we're going to spend a lot of time, like, one, we're both, young men, you know what I'm saying, young black men. In our community of Montgomery County, you know what I'm saying, basically trying to make some shit happen. And especially in a way that, people may have not have thought, we were supposed to, or ways that people may be uncomfortable with, right? And having to fight through that, mental barrier, or not mental barrier, but just that mental, like, oh man, like, why am I doing this? Or why are people not fucking with what I got going on? But, obviously, we're continuing to push through and have this consistency that you formed on Instagram and TikTok, especially, man. Man's reached millions of views. I'm not capping. Y'all know me. I'm bringing people here that got shit that got going on, man. I told y'all this man got like millions of views on TikTok because of him just being that motivation, being inspiring, and just being real to a younger audience, man. People in our demographic, I feel like sometimes we get lost in trying to live up to the image of what we see because of the instant gratification that comes with social media, right? And it's like, damn, like seeing all this quick shit, and it's like, this is what life's supposed to be like, when really it's not, right? I know I just peeped one of your most recent ones. You were saying how, like, people in our 20s, like, we think we're supposed to be outside partying and everything like that, which, ain't nothing wrong with going to a little party every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
We do it every now and then, but what you really need to do is before you get any of that going on, you gotta have your priorities in order. You know what I'm saying? Can you take care of your bills? Are you building your credit? Are you doing certain things with yourself and really trying to set yourself up for success later on down in life? And honestly, bro, my first thing, what obviously, like I said, we young, bro. So what made you feel like that you wanted to develop that mindset and wanted to go into this kind of headspace for yourself?
For real, bro, I feel like I was thrusted into adulthood like so fast. I feel like most people in their 20s don't even realize that they've grown until like it's too late. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, like I'm peeping. My parents are like, yo, you should start paying for this. You start paying for this. I'm like, all right. I'm kind of starting to figure it out. And then like I was kind of in a space where I was doing like tech. It was cool. I was making money, but I didn't really like it, bro. I was miserable for real. But it was what my family wanted me to do, and I didn't want to go to college, get loans and all of that. So, like, I just stopped doing it. I just dropped that shit. I was like, I'm going to find something else. I'm going to figure out something else. And my mom was like, no, blah, 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 blah. You should start a business, this and that. And I just was on the internet just looking for stuff, like how to make money. Just fell on gambling, sports betting, stuff like that. I was like, I play basketball, so it should be sweet. And kind of got into that. And, bro, I feel like sports betting, gambling is like the best thing mentally. Like, if you want to get mentally, like, strong, it's the best thing. Because, like, you playing with money, bro. And you betting on outcomes that are not guaranteed. Yeah. And you got to be able to deal with not winning. Mm-hmm. Even if you do win a lot, like, there's times where you're going to take L's. Mm-hmm. So I feel like just taking hella L's, like, L's that people wouldn't even believe of, just kind of mentally just built me up. Mm-hmm. So that's really it.
For sure. And, yeah, like, you know, like you said, the gambling, man, is a really. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, if you have a gambling problem, make sure you go talk to somebody. First of all, you know what I'm saying? This is our disclosure right now. Make sure you go talk to somebody. Your ass been speaking the parlays and not been hitting. You better go call somebody. You know
take a break.
Yeah, take a break.
Take a break. No more donate. Don't donate.
But the point in me saying that though, you like he just said, you got to have a strong mental for that. So talk about like, you know, like you said, you're playing with money, bro, essentially, right? And it's like, but it's not. I don't even like to call it playing with money because, like you said, there are odds, there are things that go into these bets that give you a better probability over some things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you one, you know, prepare yourself to even go into that, right? And then what do you necessarily look for when you're starting to place your bets?
So to prepare, like I just got to get in the gym first. Like first thing I do when I get up is I'm like working out, knocking push-ups, sit-ups, whatever, trying to stay off the phone. Cause like once you get on, it's like you ain't getting off. It's blowing up all the time. So I try to work out, hit the gym, and just go hard in the gym. Like go hard, bro. So you don't got to worry about it the rest of the day. And then like I try not to bet outside of like my crib. Like I got to be in front of my desk, in front of my computer, like on the phone, locked in. And then I usually live bet. So I do the live bets because I tell people don't bet before the games because outcomes are predetermined. Like they already know the script, bro. When you live bet, you got more control, you know, because odds are shifting at all times. You can get in quick, get in out. That's what I like to target. And I do a lot of soccer, NBA, stuff like that. But I'm just hella confident. So like I do my research, obviously, but like that's not everything. You still can't predict the outcomes. So I place my bets and they usually hit, bro. Like 90% of the time, they're hitting. Like I got a whole community now of like 150 people, and like we moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk about, you know, what made you get to that 150 people, right? Like what did obviously, you know, I feel like everybody likes to post their bets and stuff like that, right? They say, yeah, I'm clicking, right? Some people respectfully they may be hiding that gain that they got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How much is really win, you know what I'm saying? That's what people be looking for. But what made you feel like people wanted to gravitate towards the community that you started to build, man? 150 people that's, you know, connected and really trying to learn how to make some money together. That's a lot of people, bro. So talk about what it's like, you know, being able to build a community like that.
Honestly, I didn't even think it would get to this point for real. Like it just kind of happened, and like I didn't have no expectations. I always tell people like when you're trying to do something, like you got to just work with no results. Like people do something for a week, it don't hit, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm not good at this." I'm like, "Bro, you ain't done shit. Like you got to work, bro. Like life, social media didn't ruin everyone's perception of what success is and how fast it comes, right? Because they'll see someone like me and they're like, "Oh, you making this," but I'm like, "Bro, you don't know what I had to go through to get here, right? Because I was where you was at." So it's like it's just building up. So that's all it really is.
I say there's a reason why them 8 million people also watching y'all. It's not like I say he ain't losing these bets. Like I swear to God, I'm watching. I'm someone that's like shit. I've been thinking about betting for a little bit because I like you said I hoop
tap
too.
in.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
we gonna talk.
We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because I've been thinking too, man. It's like because I'm for me when it comes to the betting, it's like that. It's always that one fluke ass thing that I feel like is gonna happen, right? It's always that one fluke ass thing. It's like, man, you just throw me off, right? And like you said, maybe you should not be afraid to lose. So talk about those losses, right? Talk about those losses and how you have to mentally tell yourself, hey, this is just one loss, and this is not the end of the world.
So I'm not gonna lie, losses are painful, bro, because it's just like you just see that red thing that says lost, and you're like, damn, you see how much money you wagered, but it's like. You can always make it back. You just have to reframe your mindset. For me, a loss is like a good opportunity to see like how I'm built. Because every time I take a loss, like I get a dub right after that. It's like, all right, how are you going to bounce back? Are you going to sit down and fucking cry? Because no one cares. Like it's on you. So it's like, you got to get it back. And I feel like that's a great way to get in that mindset. It's like, I look forward to that shit. When I lose, I'm surprised. I'm like, oh shit, all right. time to get it. Time to get back in, and that's how you got to get. And it's a game.
Next play mentality.
Next play.
You know what I'm saying? Next play mentality. That's what's up.
Every time.
That's what's up. It's like you said. It's just like playing sports, man. So talk about, we just off the top. I know you played with some ball, my man. AT back in the day, man. Shout out to AT. You know what I'm saying? Helped me. Got to pick up some things about you a little bit before we got into this, man. So obviously basketball. At one point, you're doing your thing in high school and everything like that. But what can you take away from basketball that's helped you kind of apply yourself in life now?
I would say discipline, for real. Discipline and like teamwork, camaraderie. Like it's the same thing. Like when you got a team, everything's better, right? I don't really have a team, but I have a community. So it's like when you bend with a community, when you lose, it's like it don't hurt as much. Because like I know I lost, but 100 other people lost too. So it's like you have that family base. When you don't have that and you're alone, you're in those dark rooms, and you're like, damn, I just lost this amount of money. Now I'm gonna try to better get it back. No, that's what you don't want to do. And so just having people around you and having a support system for real. Yeah.
Because that's the thing we talking about, right? Because obviously you've accumulated a lot of success from your betting and everything like that, and then you want to expand into other things, and you have a business that you're going to talk about. Obviously, we here to talk about it because he's launching it tomorrow. All right, it's, what I'm saying, he's launching it tomorrow. So talk about what this business is about, what exactly your plans are. Pretty much what you want to do with it. Like I know you're tying some of the things that you've done with the betting into this, but talk about what your plan is for the businesses, bro.
Yeah. So definitely the plan is to just keep building my community. I haven't really been monetized. Honestly, the last 2-3 months, like everything I've given out is free. Like I didn't giving out so much free stuff. It's like people be like, why? They're like, why are you doing this? I'm like, because number one, I'm already making money betting myself regardless. So no matter what happens, if my business blows up or not, I'm going to be good. And I keep stressing that to people. It's like I don't need y'all. I'm trying to help y'all because I found success in something that I'm not a gatekeeper. Like I could have easily ran off and just went mute. But I'm like, I see an opportunity to help people and make money too. So it's like, yeah, that's the thing. And I want to build a community and I want to wake people up for real. Gambling is a great way to like get strong mentally and make money. But I want to build like great humans, bro. Because when I look at this country and the world, I'm like, yo, like people are raising bad kids. Like we need to go up, especially our community. So I target people who look like us first. I see people on the street. I'm like, yo, do you sports bet? I'm like, yo, just join my free chat, bro. I got you. And I'm just trying to, innovate, make changes.
I'm about to say that's real shit that you're doing it for free. Because obviously it's when people once they get some clicks going in, they charging for the Discords, they charging for whatever Telegram chats or whatever they got going on, man. So the freebie, man. Obviously, like I said, now that I'm hearing that, maybe it's even more inspirational.
Oh yeah, Adrian. I'm surprised Adrian didn't tell you, bro.
It's funny. It's funny. Look, I wanted to talk, bro, because I wanted to kind of set something up. Me and Mike can talk about this off camera because of just I've talked about it with Cam Kid before. Yeah. But it's something I've seen. I've been talking about. When I tell you I pay attention, bro. Yeah. So we're gonna talk, bro, about something after this. But bro, so like, yeah, just the betting and like you said, the community. Now you like you're young, bro. First of all, if you don't mind, tell the people how old you are.
Oh yeah, I'm 24.
You know what I'm saying? Likewise, you know what I'm saying? so 24 years old, right? And you figured out this algorithm for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's so focused on and shit right nowadays with social media and content creation and everything, right? The algorithm, right? Your TikTok, you're talking. Bigger than betting, right? You're talking bigger than betting, right? You're trying to have people, like you said, open their eyes, right, and see what life can be like for them. Obviously betting being a tool in that, but having like similar to what I've talked about on the podcast, like I'm trying to be genuine and authentic in what you want to do. Because some people, when they think about betting, right, they may think, oh, this is just some scam, or like this is just a waste of money. Like I ain't gonna get anything out of it, right? But like you said, you can create value from it through your mindset. Right, so talk about what you've been talking about on TikTok that's been helping you gain a lot of traction on there as well.
Bro, the TikTok stuff is wild for real. Like, I just gained traction out of nowhere. So like I've been had TikTok since like 2021, but I never posted, like never did nothing. Right. And then I was on vacation in the Bahamas. Like that was also because of betting. Right. The sports book, they gave me a free vacation, 4-day complimentary. Me and my man Drew was out there. Drew. We was out there lit. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna talk after this, bro. I'm telling you. Go ahead. Man.
Yeah. So I came back and I was like, all right, I gotta hit the TikTok. Like I gotta do something else other than Instagram. I gotta keep growing. So I hit TikTok and like my friend Tim, he got like 30-something K. Like he got a platform.
Yeah.
So he was giving the game to me, and I was learning from other people. And he was like, Joe, just be you, bro. Just do what you do. Just be consistent.
Right.
So I started doing that, posting videos, my betting stuff. And then I started making content of like power videos. I don't know if you ever watched Power.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
My favorite show ever, bro.
So you talking about OG Power, right?
OG, yeah.
Okay,
not the spinoffs, right?
All
Me and my friends
St.
like
Patrick Power.
That's our shit, bro. And like I always tell people, like I've learned more from that show than anything else in my life.
Okay.
Like so much that I've watched from that shit, I've applied directly to my life. Like how to move, how to deal with people, how to be direct, how to do business, how to watch out for certain types of people, like all of that.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of it in the show, so I use the content to send a message. People think, oh, I'm just posting clips just for the entertainment, but it's like, no, there's a deeper message.
Right.
So that's what I've been using. I've been getting like 100,000 views a day, bro. Like I just been putting the content out. I just tell people, post, bro. Just post. Literally. Whatever, if you have an idea, make a video, post. There's no time to post. All that shit is bullshit. The algorithm will bless you if you're just consistent and you're real.
Right.
That's it.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
And I would say be real, because if you blow up, people gonna research you. They're gonna validate everything you said, and if it's false, it'll be bad.
Right.
That's how they cancel you. So you gotta just be authentic.
Be you. All right, that's the thing, because like that's the one thing, even within this, like, all right, everybody's watching the instant gratification, they're watching the quick, highlights of people's life that we see on TikTok, Instagram, whatever we're gonna call it. But some people, you gotta understand, like, those are people being genuinely themselves, and you can't see this image and say, damn, this is me. I can just do the same thing. Do just what I've seen on a fucking picture, on a fucking video. Right, you got to be you, right, all the way through and through. And I've been talking about this, hitting that shit on the nose for like the last few episodes. I ain't gonna lie, I talk about this shit all the time because that's what we do here. Apparently, that's just probably one of the things that real people, real genuine people, real authentic people just have to go through, because you just have to be you regardless, bro. So talk about, obviously, like, you're a young man, young black man. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that, trying to figure this out the way that you have, because people may, like I say, may feel like, why is Nick doing it this way? Like, why didn't he try to do something else? Like you said, go get a 9-to-5 or go do something. Just kind of put limits on yourself. What made you say fuck these limits? I'm gonna be me and do this all the way through and through.
I just got tired of like living life the way other people wanted me to, for real, bro. And since a kid, like I've always known, like I was different, bro. I was in school, like as a little kid, like this is bullshit. Everything I'm learning is bullshit. None of this is gonna apply to me being successful later, and I've proven that just by being here right now.
Right.
Like nothing I learned in school helped me. They didn't learn how to do taxes, like nothing. Bro.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. And I remember having a conversation with my mom, like before I moved out, and I was like, I hated school the whole time, right? And she was shocked.
Right.
And I'm like, why are you surprised? Like everything we've learned is BS. Like that's why I really make the content and all of that, bro. It's not even about making money. Like I'm more concerned with like helping and waking people up than money. Because the money, like, bro, when I'm gone, who's gonna remember? Who's gonna care I had bread? They're not gonna care.
Right.
They're gonna be like, who did you impact?
Right.
So like when someone hits a bet and they're like, yo, I hate your play, that's the best feeling. When someone makes money off of what I did, they eating off of my back, bro. That's better than any money I could make, bro.
Right. Yeah,
period.
You can help somebody.
Yeah.
Man. I literally was just talking about that as well too, bro. Like, as much as we're individually grinding, right? I think that's another thing that we get caught up in this generation, right? Everybody's so caught up on the individual. Like, I need to be good. I need to take care of me. I need to focus on all of me, right? But it's me. But you forget that, and the things that you want to do, you're gonna have to build connections, build relationships, right? And like you said, like it gets to a point, especially after you've done something for a while, like, hey, maybe it's time to pass the torch on to somebody. Maybe gotta give them a little bit of sauce, because you did what you could do. Shit, just imagine just giving someone a piece of that, right? How it can help them and what they can do, right? It don't have to be the exact same thing, right? I think sometimes people may be afraid of, like, having people kind of steal their spotlight, or steal their shine, maybe sometimes too, right? But it's like, bro, like you just said, man, I personally also will feel great if somebody that I fucking helped or gave advice to or gave something to, like they become all the way successful and they can say that, hey, I talked to Ant at some point and he really helped me. Shit, like you said,
that's real success.
That's
bro.
real, right?
Real.
Having people that can vouch for you, like having people that will give you that respect, like that's something that's so important. That's so lost, and I feel like in this generation time, because like I said, everybody's so focused on the individual, right? And then people say fuck this. It's all about me, and now we got all these people, like you said, people raising bad kids, unfortunately, right? Because I work with kids, bro. I see these kids every day, literally every day. Yeah. I see how it go. Yeah, I mean, I see these kids every day, bro, and it's like, I like you said, that's another opportunity for me to learn as well. To one, learn about myself, but also learn about how I can be a part of society and be a part of a change, right? Because I was saying you got to also be the change, like just by the fact that you giving out free game, right? Literally free game, all right? That's a part of, like, you know what I'm saying, the non-gatekeepers, right? The people that want to be able to give and give back, right? And don't take any pride in saying, you know what, this is all me. Like this is all about me. No, community. We did this together, right? Talk about, you know, some of those, you know, those relationships that's helped you get to where you are right now. Is there anybody specific that's helped you, you know, or helped you like mentorship or anything like that that's kept you in line with your purpose and your vision lately?
Shoot, I would say not really, for real, bro. Like, I have friends give me like advice here and there. Like my man's Drew that I went on vacation with, he told me to start a business a minute ago, but like my mindset was different when he first told me. I was like, business, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really trying to do that. And I didn't really have a skill set that I thought that I could turn into a business. Fast forward, I get into like sports betting. All right, I can monetize that. And I was like, damn, now it makes sense to do that. So definitely him, and just like my brother-in-law, he's in like the tech space. He has his own business in the tech space and he helped me a lot. So seeing what he did and just going online. I don't know if you ever heard of Alex Hormozzi. No. He's like an elite business dude, okay. Like $100 million type stuff. Okay. And like he has a similar mindset that we have. Like just do the work. It's all on you. Blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. And seeing him a lot, watching his content has helped a lot too. For sure. And just trying to be a leader, bro.
For sure. Like, so I know, and maybe the fact that you said there's no one directly, right? How tough is it sometimes, or how tough has it been for you maybe to kind of look yourself in that mirror and take accountability for some things that may have not gone your way, or you just honestly just having to take accountability for yourself? How's it been? Because you, like you said, you're not really looking for anybody to help you or do anything necessarily, but that means you have to be your toughest critic. I mean, you have to be really holding yourself accountable. So what is it like having to do that for yourself?
It's tough. But it's not as tough as people think, because like you have no choice. Like I feel like people don't understand. You have no choice. Eventually, if you keep putting shit off, the repercussions are gonna happen, bro, and you're gonna suffer. And it's gonna be, the universe is gonna give you warnings, and if you don't listen, each time it's gonna get worse and worse. Right. So for me, like I've always been like on my lonesome type shit, like always misunderstood. Like people just don't get me. So I'm like, I've been used to being alone and like being in those dark rooms and like holding myself accountable, especially in gambling, like. That's like times 10. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so you knew damn well he won't get that fourth rebound. Like, why'd you do that?
So when I be hearing people complain, I'm like, they're like, I went through this, I went through that. I'm like, bro, like that's a part of life. How did you bounce back though? Because those are the things that make you the strongest. So it's just time, patience, believing in yourself. Sure. Like most people don't believe in themselves, bro. You wouldn't believe.
No, that's facts.
It's crazy.
Oh, I know. Some people get it, some people don't. Some people got it, they don't even know. Sometimes, hey, love, hey, it's crazy how hey, it's funny because we brought this up off of a joke, bro. Like, no funny. It was off some real random joke shit. I can't talk about it too much of that no more because that was just a situation. You know what I'm saying? Honolulu is going crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man! Oh shit! We had to talk off camera.
Hell yeah. But nah, it was just awesome. Like, yeah, like some people do get it, bro. Like they get that they have to hold themselves accountable. They get that they have to put in the internal self work for themselves to be able to be successful for themselves, right? And some people don't get it. Some people don't realize that that's what they have to do. They think that they go around life and they blame everything. They blame everybody else. There's no real accountability, and it's like, bro, you just don't get it, bro. Like, you don't get it. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. right? But I feel like everybody has it. Like that's what I was talking about before. Everybody has an it. Everybody has something, right? That they can tap into or hone in on, right? But they're too focused on trying to do someone else's, right? And it's like
the problem is people watch people, which is fine, but they watch for the wrong reasons. They watch to compare and to just hate. What I realized, like having success, is like the first thing people associate with success is negativity.
right.
They be like, "Oh, he must have got it from this person,
Yeah,
or that shit fake." I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing, bro?"
Right.
I'm like, "Bro, what you made this?
I'll
Like,
give
it's
you
crazy."
one better though. I feel like it comes from within our own community, right? Because it's like, you know, we see people that look like us, and obviously most of us don't come from these high luxury things or just having some type of success, right? So the fact that someone else may look like us having, it's like you said, like, man, that shit phony. That shit, they ain't got it for real. They ain't, like, you know what I'm saying?
It gets deep, bro. My own parents thought I was like trapping.
Wow.
My dad was like, "We thought you were selling drugs," because I was making so much money so fast and I'm going out all the time. But like,
Right.
I was on some business shit, like meeting
Right.
people, having meetups, like really working on business.
Right.
But because of how I was moving, they was like, "Oh, he's moving." I'm like, "No, not everything is negative,
Yeah.
bro. Some people could be legitimate."
I was gonna say being an entrepreneur is tough, bro. Like,
Tough.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. That's funny that you say. If you don't mind me asking, are your parents foreign, right? Your parents.
Oh, yeah.
So exactly, like they most of us in our foreign communities, right? We feel like, you know, our parents obviously they came over from motherland to give us a different opportunity, right, and have us and raise us in something different, right, and for us to have an opportunity to be successful. Sometimes that version of success is that they imagine, right? I think everybody sometimes in life starts to live life in a picture of like what life can be, right? Instead of sometimes facing the reality and taking shit for face value. And it's like you said, the maneuver may look a certain way, but I'm out here, like you said, I'm out here working. I'm not. What do I gain from someone like you or someone like myself? Like there's people that, no offense, anybody that's trapping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do your thing. I got some shit going on. I ain't some emotion.
Get your money.
Yeah,
man.
get your money. However you got to do it legally, please. You know what I'm saying? I respect all hustlers. All right,
Hustlers
that's
is
what I'm saying. I support black business.
sure.
There we go. I support black business.
I support him. I definitely support him.
But yeah, man, I almost lost my point, but yeah, the point is though, man, just, you know, the maneuver may look a certain way, but it's just literally just when you have to really trying to build something from the ground up, right? It's gonna take you extending yourself in multiple areas. That's gonna really have you like moving literally from one place to the next, or literally having to make phone calls, literally having to do these meetings that you're talking about all on your own. So it's like this is a tough thing to navigate, right? And it's like, you know, it's easy to label, especially us black people, as when we move a certain way, like, oh yeah, he's a street nigga, he's a trapper, that's all he does, right? Like I said, no offense to my guys that's living that life, y'all, that's what y'all do, right? But not all of us have to have that persona or have that aura around us. You know what I'm saying? We can be successful and be better. We can be successful. I teach. You can be successful and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a version of success. There is no one way to do it. Obviously, you know, I feel like, especially now that I'm talking about it for a second, I'm kind of going to stay here for a minute. You know, all the people that we say that are these trappers or all these whatever, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them come from situations where they you know, their environment is fucked up and they have to go beyond their limits to find a way to make shit happen. Do we still love these guys? We love these people because, you know, obviously they're people too, and they got things that's going on. Granted, situations are what they are, and people make the choices that they make, and that's another thing. You know, I've been talking about big lately on as well. Like, people are gonna make these choices, bro, but there's a purpose for these choices, right? There's a purpose for what we want to do. Like you said, this is bigger than you. What I'm trying to do is bigger than me. These guys, there's people out here that when they're hustling, right, they're doing things bigger than themselves. I've talked about it in my last video, because that's what Paco Panama said when I talked to him over at the last show. He was like, yeah, well, if you hustling out here, you got to be hustling, you know, take care of your people, take care of your family, take care of, you know, the shit that needs to be taken care of. Because if you're not going, if you're not going to do it, who's going to do it?
Nobody,
bro.
Nobody,
bro. So you got to, that's what we on today, man. I feel like we spoke so hella shit, bro. We talk that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hella.
We talk that shit today, man. Speaking of betting, we gotta have a little bit of fun before you go, man. So obviously, All-Star game just passed. past, or it's about to. But by the time this happened, the All-Star game happened, but we ain't watched it yet, man. He told me who he got winning, man. Who you saying winning this All-Star game?
Western Conference All-Stars, definitely.
Western
LeBron,
Conference.
you can put that in. Put that bid in right now.
All right. What's the odds saying about the NBA Finals though? How about the NBA Finals? I know Vegas done fucked up the NFL. They said Pat Mahomes gonna win this motherfucker for the next 5 years. Ain't no point. If you see them 15 on that field, don't bet against them. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Just leave them.
You know what's funny? I called the Chiefs. I was like, once they started doing that Taylor Swift shit, I tell people all the time, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's people are so dumb. It's a business, bro. Mm-hmm. The whole relationship fake. Mm-hmm. They making millions off it. They probably got partnerships with her behind bread. All of that. Mm-hmm. They making bread. Who else would win? Think about it. They won on a last minute play, bro. It's like a story. Like it was meant to happen. And my mans were like, bro. People in my group chat were panicking. I was like, just wait.
He said, just wait.
Just wait, bro.
15 is on the way.
Bro. The script is on the way. Taylor Swift's in the audience, bro.
It's on the way.
It's going to hit, bro. They got the camera on her in the skybox and shit. Come on, bro. Like
every damn play, she got the damn camera on her.
Every time. They got a Taylor Swift camera, bro. Following her the whole game. A Swift cam.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She don't do nothing.
They put it in your faces,
She's
bro.
literally learning football as we speak.
As we speak. As we speak. She probably don't even know what a touchdown is, bro.
Right, she part, man. I don't even want to go into Taylor Swift, man, because she be looking so damn confused in that skybox, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, the NFL making that damn money, man. There you go.
All about money.
But hey, look, they said Odell Beckham. Shout out to the Ravens, man. Odell Beckham fucking with Kim Kardashian. Now the Ravens might got some shit to fight with now.
Yeah, they definitely got issues now. They could just cut the whole season.
Let's say, y'all want Kim K or Taylor Swift, man? Y'all let us know. You said say?
Tank. I'm tanking. Neither.
NFL ain't losing out on that.
No problem, bro.
They need that AFC bowl for sure. We going, hey, Lil C, man. We talking that shit right now. But NBA Finals though. How you feel about the NBA Finals though, man? Before we go,
I feel like it'll come down to the Celtics. I feel like Celtics really, this is their chance to win it. But I feel like the teams that we think gonna win never gonna win. Like,
see, man,
something's gonna happen.
I'm a Heat fan, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all got no shot.
I'm a Heat fan, bro.
Y'all got no shot.
See, they always do this to us, man. They always do this to us. They always say we got no chance, and then we fuck around and show you Jimmy Buckets is real, right? Yeah, but I will say the Celtics. We speaking all this script and betting and all this stuff. I hope they don't come find us because we just know shit. All right, the real ones know.
Yeah,
I was looking at the dunk contest, right? Jaylen Brown, his dunks sucked. No disrespect. No disrespect.
Disrespect, bro. They need to fix that shit, bro. Like the NBA ain't just throwing anybody out here to do dunks, bro.
My man Jaime Jaquez, though. Shout out to Jaime Jaquez.
I see the tweet. It was like breaking. Jaylen Brown has been banned from All-Star Weekend. I was like, bro, they can't have it no more.
Yeah, they start. Yeah. Jaime Jaquez should have made it. If not Jaime Jaquez, then it should have been what's his name, Toppin that going to the other round with Mac McClung.
At least
Jaylen Brown, bro, that shit was so weak. That was so obvious that the NBA was pushing him through because
bro, they had Kai Cenat, bro. That has the NBA written all over it, bro. He jumping over a dude who 5'1". That's not impressive. You a 6'5",
and didn't even do the Jaylen Brown, we on your ass, bro. We on your ass, bro. Right, we on your ass, bro. You shit.
And you getting thrown in the parlays. So be ready.
He said take the Jaylen Brown unders. He said he's taking
the unders on him. Unders. He has not lived up to that contract one bit, bro.
Oh shit! Hey, he is the highest paid dude.
$300 million, bro.
He's the highest paid dude in the league.
Most overpaid player all time.
Oh,
easily.
Shit.
Easily.
Yeah, the Celtics fucked up on that one. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Damn,
man.
It's a bad investment. That's not the investment you want to make.
Sounds like we got a lot of talk to do, man. Make sure you go lock in. Tell the people the name of the business, man. Now that it's launching, man. But what's the name of it, man?
Yeah, so we got King's Gambit Sports Betting. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on all platforms. IG_Young_Draco_ on everything. YouTube, Visionary Visions. Bro, we taking over, bro. We taking over. No one can stop me. Nobody. So lock in. We're gonna go up. The people who really about growing and making money and impacting, we're going to see who's really about it. Appreciate you having me on, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate you. Y'all heard what he said, man. Lock in, man. There's a lot of free gems I was giving, man. Free gems to some free money. There's money out here that can be made, man. I mean, obviously, you know, I just told you I'm gonna figure out a way how I can make some of this money with my man.
We gonna make some money.
We gonna figure this out. Cause
Like,
hey, I'll be watching too much of this shit sometimes and be not making some money off these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, shit.
Yo.
But that being said, man, thank you again, Nick. All right, make sure you tapped in, follow him. Make sure you follow us, of course, the Speaking Truth Pod. Follow myself, AD5IVE, the underscore after that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go subscribe. 1,000 subscribers is the goal, right? Trying to get back to the community. Like my man Nick right here. They helping us get these subscribers, gonna help us do that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate everybody that's been tapped in, locked in. This is the very first podcast of this year. Definitely, if you want to interested in having a nice setup like this for yourself, you're gonna talk your shit like my man Nick. He just did.
Your podcast ain't gonna be as big as mine.
He just talked that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
cap. This gonna be your biggest one, bro.
Oh, shit.
I told Adrian before I came, he's had some good people. I'm like, bro, stop.
Oh shit.
This gonna be your biggest one.
Oh,
no one's gonna
shit.
give this much game, bro.
Oh shit.
Y'all
Heard him, man. Y'all heard him, man. So shit. There y'all go, man. Tap in, follow, like, comment, subscribe. It's the last time I'm gonna tell y'all out on this episode, but I'm gonna tell y'all every single time. Every time y'all see me on camera, go like, comment, subscribe. All right. But it's a lot of love. It's a lot of peace. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man. That's how we end it. Thank you. And we gone.